Oh, hey, Jesus is Lord. Thank God the Word works. You know, I get to tell you all the time, the Word works. Oh, I get excited about it. You know, Pat and I, we've been married 52 years. We're having a wonderful time. We're still having a honeymoon. I've been following the instructions of this book for a long time, over 50 years. Been in the ministry over 50 years. I'm still like a hound dog that's looking for something, and when I find it, I go, woo, woo. I go to howling because I've got a scent that there's game out there. I find something in the Word of God, then I get excited because I go, boo, there's a scent that I'm going to get another blessing. Psalm 116. Let's see what verse is this. Verse 12, watch. What shall I render unto the Lord for all of his benefits toward me? Started this a couple of days ago. That somebody wrote me and says, how do I glorify God? Well, you glorify God according to what Jesus said in John chapter 17 by having much prayer fruit. That's how we glorify God. Well, I was meditating on this the other day. It's one of my favorite verses. What shall I render? So here's the Old Testament, what David said in the book of Psalms. What shall I give back to God? What shall I please God with? What shall I render unto the Lord for all of his benefits? Notice, not for all the curses. If you don't know the difference in a benefit and a curse, you need to get born again. Dear Lord, I mean, God didn't send no curses. Jesus says, all ye that are heavy laden, come unto me, and I'll give you rest. So Jesus came that we might have life, and that we might have it abundantly, according to the Word of God, not death, misery, despair, and agony on me, and all that other stuff that the devil wants us to have, that the church has been telling us that we should have. No, no, no. We shouldn't have any of it. So what shall I give back to the Lord? What shall I render to the Lord? What shall I bless God with? You know, people say, how can I bless God? By receiving. Let me read this. It's pretty strong. What shall I render unto the Lord for all of his benefits toward me? And maybe I'll talk about benefits in the next two or two. What shall I render to the Lord for all of his benefits toward me? Look, verse 13. I will take. I will receive. I'll fetch it. I'll get it. I will take the cup of salvation, and I will call upon the name of the Lord. What pleases the Lord? Now, I told you this the other day, but I'm going to tell you again because I'm going to do it today. My oldest son, Mark, said, I got a tree down. I want you to come cut it down for me, Dad. And oh, by the way, while you're at it, bring me some of that firewood that you and Mom, keep stored up out there because I ran out. You see, and I'm so thrilled. In fact, he's in the Philippines today. He's not even in this country, and I may do it today. I may just go out there and load up some wood today and just take it over there because I want to be a blessing to him. So what thrills me as a father is I get to bless my children. Now, from time to time, not every day, but from time to time, Joy will call and say, I need you to pick up the children from school. Or like this coming weekend, her and her husband are going to take a day or so off because they're going to celebrate their anniversary. Well, they've asked us if we would be responsible for the children, which means take them to their ball games, take them to their practices, feed them all their meals. But what a joy it is for my daughter to call me, called Pat actually, and be able to do those things to be a blessing for her. We love that. Of course, we love the grandchildren also, but we love that. So what shall I render unto the Lord for all of his benefits? Well, I'll just call on the Lord. I'll ask for more. See, glorifying God in prayer. We're going to get back to that. 6 steps to answer prayer. Maybe I'll get into that next week. But I want you to get this. The benefits of God. Now, in Psalm 103, it tells us what they are. It says, forget not his many benefits, who, number 1, healeth all, not just some of, but all of thy diseases, and delivers thy life from destruction. Oh, man. I probably shouldn't say. It's a couple of the guys that, I fought my way in and out of bars when I was a hoodlum. They're gone to be. They're dead. I don't even know if they were believers or not when they left here, but they're gone. I'm still here. I'm in divine health. Do what I want to. Go where I want to. Buy what I want to. Blessed. Golly, I'm so blessed. Blessed. Well, what shall I thank God for? How shall I render to the Lord for all of these blessings? Live in a wonderful house, got a wonderful wife, got wonderful children, wonderful grandchildren. Blessed. I'm talking about blessed of God. Do you understand that? I'm blessed. But what shall I render to the Lord? Oh, yeah, I'm going to praise him. I'm going to thank him. Yes, but the best way to do that is to take the cup of salvation. The word salvation is total deliverance. So what I'm going to do, I want to find out some more promises in here. And if I find out some more promises in here that I can receive, well, then I'm going to take it. That's what brings God glory. Praying, receiving, walking in victory, having a good time. So what can you render to the Lord for all of his benefits towards you? Take the cup of salvation. Call upon the Lord. Let him do some other great things in your life. And until I'm with you tomorrow, saints, be blessed. Oh, Lord, be blessed. But remember all day, hey, Jesus is Lord. Thank God the word works.